watch your last stream. Is it working? Yeah, so. Whoop.
Stop.
Should I close it?
Yeah, stop.
Should I close it?
Alright, bye. I'm gonna send it.
Oh, I thought you started at 7. Okay. I'll lock this. Okay.
Oh. Don't leave. Bye. Just don't come in. Check. Check. Check.
Genji is definitely the coolest thing happening in Avatar.
Check, 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 check.
Yo. Dude, I don't think I've opened Blender in like a month. Open Blender. No, I don't.
I've also got the webcam.
Yeah, I saw in the picture you sent.
Yeah, I think I need to open my live stream in a separate window just so I can like make sure it's running properly. You can do funny things with the webcam. You like here, tell me when you have the stream pulled up. If you search the title of the video, 3D modeling liminal spaces, it will show up on YouTube.
Third one down, like, it's pretty good.
Let's go.
Yeah, I have it pulled up.
All right, do you see it? Do you see me?
Yeah.
I can stretch the
Yes.
webcam.
Oh god.
Do you like that?
Yeah. It's quite nice.
All right. What do you think a good spot for the webcam is? Bottom left?
Hold up, let me look at the Blender UI.
Yeah,
You have yours like general, like normal settings, right? Probably
yeah.
top
I'll test it out
left.
once I open Blender. All right. I'm gonna
Maybe bottom left, honestly.
yeah.
I think bottom left is gonna be best.
I'm gonna put a little John on my story. Like
Who's a Android farmer?
that's my dad.
Oh.
All right. I'm gonna make a little Insta story. A little promote.
Yo, so
Oh, I'm also thinking if you want so like during the stream if you want to put like your webcam and share your screen, then like I can like drag your screen over to like show what you're working on.
Yeah, maybe. I don't even know if my laptop would be able to handle that though. So
Oh, that's true.
it's been like,
it should be you should be able to do that on Discord. I mean,
yeah,
because
that's true.
I'm streaming the actual stream, right? So I think as long as I don't know, see if it works.
Yeah, because like my laptop's been kind of weird today. I've been well, today and yesterday. Uh, I decided this summer I wanted to design movie posters.
We'll do that for one of the streams.
So I did everything everywhere all at once.
Oh, is that what's
And
coming on Friday? Or whatever you
no,
said this week or something?
yeah. I made the TikTok for it and it's edited and everything. It's sitting in my drafts right now.
Chill.
I'll probably end up posting it tomorrow. But
Nice.
I think I got some cool stuff. But it was just weird trying to use Photoshop again after not
I
using
just
it this
made this
semester.
thumbnail in here. Hello.
Hey,
I don't think
who else joined?
I don't think her mic
Oh,
is on
Annika
again.
did.
I don't think her microphone's on.
Okay.
All right. Is it? What the fuck? Is that Charlie?
Huh?
Sorry. What the freak? This is. I gotta keep this monetizable. Nah. All right.
Monetizable? Really, Blake?
Yeah. All right.
I need a. I'm gonna pull up my iPad and look at that one dude's Instagram account. I need to look at some reference stuff.
Yeah. So, what do you think? What do you think of the thumbnail? Pretty good.
Yeah, I like it.
Thank you. Oh, how's my audio?
So I
Like,
think it's pretty.
I don't
Oh
know.
well,
Like,
I'm not
like
listening to
my
it through
microphone.
stream.
Wait,
Oh.
are you live right now?
Yeah, I sent the link in our group chat. I also put it on my Insta story.
Okay, so you're live right now?
Yeah.
Okay. But is anyone watching it?
Yeah, I think there's 4 viewers.
Wait, so can they hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Oh. Ha!
All right. I'm gonna close the thumbnail. We can get this party started. Aiden, quick tip. I just saw this in a YouTube video yesterday. So if you want to keep a reference image open, you can just make a window. If I can
Oh.
So you can just make a window, right? And then set it to like
Mhm.
UV editor, and then you can just put the picture there so that you don't have to like, I don't know, keep alt tabbing. Because you really don't need an entire huge ass
Yeah.
hold on. I'm gonna check my stream on my end real quick to see what the audio is like.
Aiden, what are you doing?
I'm gonna attempt as well.
Mm.
Attempt as well.
All right, I'm testing the microphone right now.
Attempt as well.
All right, I'm testing the microphone right now.
Attempt as well.
All right, I'm testing the microphone right now. Getting a little feedback there. Okay, I don't know. My dad just said my mic is way lower. Maybe he just needs to turn up his volume. Yours might be a little loud, so I'm just gonna turn yours down a bit on my end.
Okay. Yeah, I can also do that.
All right. No, don't turn yours down. I'm just gonna turn it down on my end.
Okay.
Because I still need to hear you on my end.
Okay.
Because I still need to. Dude, this microphone makes me sound like a tech YouTuber. Hey guys, welcome back to my tutorial. All right, so I actually was messing around with it a little yesterday.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can
Like,
pull it up. I'll show you like kind of what I was looking at. Pull up the file.
yeah, do you have plans on what you're doing for textures?
So for textures, I'm thinking I can just like rip them from the internet. But
Yeah.
I also think the textures should be pretty simple. Like, because it's
Yeah.
all low quality anyway.
I feel like the big thing is gonna be the carpet, though.
I feel like that would be really easy. You just get like a noise
Yeah.
texture and like some bump. All right. Where
Yeah. Okay.
did I put this? Oh, here it is. Okay. Here, so this is what I was working on last night, just like testing it out, seeing how this would work. Okay, Blender just crashed.
Good start.
Off to a solid start.
Have you ever streamed, Blake?
No.
What are you're streaming on your you're streaming
Okay.
on your computer?
Blender's no longer crashed. Yeah, I'm on my PC. All right.
Yeah.
So let's see.
All
right,
so
this is what I have.
I streamed on my Mac once.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everything like
You know what? That's
was
crazy.
actually on fire.
That's actually so crazy, but we're actually in the middle of something right now.
Okay. There goes my sympathy for your blended crashing. For your blended crashing.
All right, no, I actually don't care. We're just chilling anyway. Anyway, so yeah, so this is what I was doing yesterday. I just like I did the tiles just like this is the reference image, and I was trying to just do the tiles with like an array modifier, but it got like kind of wonky, and I was like, all right, whatever. Um,
Mm,
but
Okay.
I'm thinking like instead of spending too much time trying to like procedurally texture shit, I'm just gonna like if I'm gonna do tiles, I'm gonna do it like this. Like I think it would just be faster. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, so this is what I was gonna try yesterday, and maybe I'll just restart from the beginning for this stream or find a new
Okay.
image. Um,
Yeah. I'll find an image.
yeah, I just went on Google and just typed in liminal spaces, and that was
Yo, I could send you pictures of the liminal space I experienced in real life last weekend.
um, this one. Okay, so like this one's a classic.
One of the top things when you look up liminal spaces is a picture, and it's like a link to Reddit. Um, but it just says, could this be considered an outside liminal space? But it's literally just a picture of a neighborhood, and it's like so casual, but it's like
But like kind of
there's nothing
neighborhood.
scary about it.
Um,
Like maybe the stop sign seems off.
yeah.
The stop
I
sign kind
I
of
think
looks
I might
photoshopped,
actually
but
go
like
for
the rest.
I might go for this one and like just change some things with the texturing so it's a bit quicker. But this one's a classic.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, it
same,
looks pretty
I would
interesting.
say the backrooms is also a classic, but every image of it is already fake. Like this room exists, I'm pretty sure. It's like a hotel somewhere.
Yeah.
Whereas like the backrooms is not. Um, so I think this one could be interesting to go with. I'll definitely let's see, I'll save it. Yeah, here. Do you want to stream your screen so I can like see what you're working on?
Uh, uh,
Annika, will you be doing it as well?
Um, I have I figured maybe I would just like download Blender.
Okay, sounds good.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah, so I'm
Well,
gonna.
so I
also,
just
I think I can provide liminal spaces.
wait. So what are you seeing through my stream right
I'm
now?
looking
Okay,
at
it's
your.
completely wrong. Anyways, okay, let me figure
I
this
would
out.
just share your like instead of sharing a window, share your whole screen,
Okay.
and then I'll watch it from that, and then I can just pull the Discord over to show on the stream what you're working on.
Okay, I'm trying to find a picture right now.
Blake,
Yes.
look at the general chat. I'm sending you pictures. Me and Aiden went to the movies this weekend,
Oh,
and
that's a liminal space.
yeah, the power went out in the movie theater, and I went into the bathroom and took these pictures.
Yeah,
I actually haven't even
that's pretty
shown
good.
Aiden yet,
Yeah.
but yeah, I
That's a
got
pretty
like a
good one.
bunch of the pictures. It was so odd because like I was in a movie theater and there was just like a crowd of people like illuminating the space with their phone flashlights. The entranceway of the movie theater had like, you know, like the big like glass front, so there was like only natural light in that like main hallway and then everything else was pitch black.
Yeah.
It smelled like popcorn, but no popcorn to be had.
Yo, Blake. So, look at my stream.
Yeah.
So this one's like already a Blender one, but I think it's
Right.
kind of cool.
That one's
But
yeah, yeah.
then there's also this one that's like, kind of interesting.
I think you could make that even more liminal than it is right now by making the lighting worse. Like
Yeah,
if you
and
model
having
that,
it extend
yeah,
forever.
you could just have it extend forever. That would
Yeah,
be
okay, cool.
I think that would be an interesting one. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna do this weird looking room with these windows. Or maybe for the first one I'll do something smaller scale, just so it's like more of a. Because this one might be a little hard with a perspective.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll try it. I'll just go for it. All right.
Wait, so how did you do your little box?
Which little box? Oh, okay,
With
yeah. So
or
okay,
the
so it's so
system?
weird, right? So if I want to make, are you looking at the
Yeah.
Oh, I guess the stream is lagging a little bit behind here. I'm gonna share my screen on Discord as well if you want to just look at that. All right, you see that?
Yeah.
All right, so you go at this top corner until you see this different cursor, right?
Yeah.
And then if you want to collapse something to the right, you hold and drag to the right, and that will collapse. But if you want to make a new window, you drag into the existing window. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a little weird, but
What about putting the actual reference photo? Like which?
so go to UV editor, and then
Okay. And then
if you go to the folder that you saved the image to, so I saved mine,
yeah. Okay. Cool.
yeah. So then that can just stay open, which I think is pretty helpful. There's also this program called PureRef that I've heard about, but I don't know if it pins it on top of your other windows. But it's just like a little piece of software that you just drag images into. Anyway, um, so yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking mine is not completely updated, so closing my windows is slightly different. Okay, we'll figure this out slowly.
All right. I think I'm just gonna start by getting like the general perspective of it, just so I can get a good idea of like how big this should be. I feel like that would be helpful. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Oh, and then this like extends.
This is. Oh shit. Actually, okay. I know what I want to do.
Also, I think like a lot of the times these pictures were taken on these like older, point and shoot cameras. So I think what the hell?
The perspective could very well be easily wrong on them because of that
Well,
with
I'm I'm
lens
I'm thinking,
distortion.
well, but you can also in Blender you can change the uh let's see, if you select your camera, I'm in edit mode. If you select your camera, you can change the focal length. So figure like
Yeah.
they're these older point and shoots, so probably like 30, like wide angle. Yeah, this looks pretty accurate to what I have so far. Yeah. All right, let's see. All right, so I've got a lot. Which one are you doing?
Second. I'm doing
Yo, Henry's in the chat.
I actually
What
can't
up,
find
Henry?
it to drop it. Let me repeat this.
Liana
Yo,
in the chat.
Henry.
What up, Liana? We streaming. All right. All right. So let's see. I wonder, can we get some Blender Twitch integration? Is that possible?
Oh baby, here we go. Okay.
You got something cooking?
Yeah.
What the hell did I just open?
That's,
All right. Oh, you're
okay.
just
Yeah,
going
I
for
do.
it. You just got it.
Oh yeah,
All right.
100%.
Actually, I think I'm
I
gonna do.
have the picture pulled up on my iPad next to me, so
Oh, okay. Instead
which
of
is also
because
where
I guess
it's
you're
like
you're
it's
on a
my
smaller
double
screen.
monitor setup.
Right. I'm thinking. So I wonder for the windows if I should do an array modifier.
Uh, Probably you
Well,
can just up the offset.
yeah. Let's see.
I mean, you're gonna have to do like 3 separate ones, I think, because
Yeah, some of them are also
you're on
lit up.
3 pieces.
So, well, I can probably do the array, apply it, and then delete some to like make them different.
Yeah, I'd probably agree.
It's crazy.
Shoot, hold up. Okay, yeah, you can double the array modifier, right? And then just change what axis.
Yeah. Are you trying to do a tile
Great.
pattern?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's get a window going. I
It's
wonder,
just too funny.
I'm not sure how to get the actually. Okay, let's see. I'm wondering if I can snap the face of this window to the interior face of this room. Also, I should probably flip the normals. How do I do that? I used to know.
I literally have never even done the donut.
The donut tutorial?
Yeah,
I think
never
I
touched
think he made a new one with some geometry nodes, like once or like with Blender 3.0.
it. Interesting. I'm on my to-do list for the summer was to relearn Blender. So that's probably gonna be the
Yeah, well,
big
I
part of
think the
it.
reason why like I never got too good at it is just because I never have a reason to do it. So I think streaming will give me a good reason to like
Yeah,
sit here for a few hours and like actually do something.
that's pretty valid. The only reason I started it was to do easier stuff for my high school, like mini art projects.
Yeah.
So
All right, let's see if this works. All right, let's see if Google knows. Okay. I don't even know how to like search what I'm trying to do. I think well, maybe I just fake it. All right, I'm gonna drag your stream over. Let's see what you're working on. Nice little hallway. Why you got so many subdivisions,
shit.
bro?
What do you mean?
Wait, what is? Are you using the array modifier
Yeah,
to
on
make
a
these?
single plane.
Why? Oh,
Why
wait,
not?
well, instead of just blocking the geometry, I'm just wondering why you're doing it this way.
Well, the entire thing, like everything so far is supposed to have tiles. So I figured
Right,
just
but
doing it this way would be easier.
but then you're gonna have to individually select each one to texture it now.
I can just not apply it.
Go for it. We'll check back in on a row in just a bit. For my
Yeah.
viewers out there. All right. I mean, so yeah, the way that I did the tiles yesterday was by like just actually doing like making 3D geometry because I figure, we're making very small rooms, they probably don't have to be too big.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, we're gonna be using cycles. Hopefully this doesn't blow my computer up while I'm streaming.
It will.
There's actually an airstrike on my location.
Dude, I don't think the dude has been on Annika's Instagram in like
He probably got sick of it.
weeks. Like, homie should just give it back.
I don't know. All right, I think I need to scale everything down, or maybe I don't know. I feel like whenever I do something in Blender and I have a light source, like I never get the scale right, and the light ends up being like 1,000,000 watts in order for it to actually like show.
Uh,
Well, okay, 10 watts is
y-
not a lot, right? That's a pretty small light, right? How many watts is a light bulb? Like
y-
150? I don't know. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense now, actually.
yeah, no, I never do lighting correctly. I just do it until it looks good,
Uh,
which is like astronomical amounts typically.
Got to turn that new denoise on for that sexy Cycles X rendering. Amazing. All right. I don't really need this light in here right now anyway. All right, so maybe, yeah, maybe an array modifier will make sense for this. Maybe it won't actually. Okay, it's along the normals, so actually that will work. Beautiful. I'm 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 curious of how this is gonna work out for you.
It will.
Like, why don't you just use a solid plane?
It is a plane. What do you mean?
No, you're
Oh, for the
instead.
tiles?
I mean, I would
Well,
do.
why would I use 3D objects for the planes instead of just
Oh,
doing
okay, wait. I think I see. I think I understand.
well, doing like a singular plane instead of doing like a are you talking about like would you rather me do a cube? Is that
Um,
what you're saying?
like to block in the actual hallway, that's what I would do. But I think I see what you mean now. Like you're not using that as the. It's because it is entirely tile, right? I don't remember
Yeah,
what your reference image looks like, right?
yeah.
So is it all the same color tile though?
Literally besides like two strips, yes.
All right, then it should probably work. I'm so sorry for ever doubting you.
You really should be.
Let's see. All right, so if I do
I'm
normal.
impressed with how well my laptop is
Oh,
running
all
this
right.
right now.
This
I
is
definitely spelled ceiling wrong.
this is just. Do you want to see a really pog strat I just found?
Yeah.
All right, ready? So if I want to move these tiles, like let's say I want to move them along this wall, right? And like the closest axis is like the x-axis, right?
hmm
So if I go, G, X, it's going to move it along the global x-axis. But if you change it
Yeah.
to normal, then it's relative to the windows themselves. So GX, it's the wrong way. GY. I don't know why this is Y actually, but this is moving it along the wall instead
Hmm.
of the.
That's interesting.
It might be Y actually because the normals of this. I don't know what I did with the geometry, but I'm sure it's
You
fine.
probably messed it up,
It's
yeah.
probably fine. We're going for low quality anyway. All right, second.
Like I'm like almost done already, so
Yeah, are you?
we can yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Hmm. Okay. I don't know how to make objects light sources, so I guess that's gonna be my next
Are you
difficulty.
talking about for the lights on your ceiling?
Yeah.
So in the shader editor, you can just make it an emission. So here,
Oh.
I'll just
Yeah, that's gonna absolutely tank my laptop, but yeah,
no,
I'll try.
it'll just act as a regular light. Look, all right, if I go cube, I'm gonna switch to rendered mode. All right, so this cube, I'm just gonna change its shader. So instead of it being a principled BSDF, I'm gonna change it to a emission. So now this is a light source. If you saw
Goated.
what I just did there, yeah,
Yeah, I
pretty
did.
goated TBH. TBH rate 10 for that one.
Yeah, that's like a solid 10 any day.
Yeah, that's how you're gonna make those fluorescent ceiling lights. I just realized I don't have any light sources except for the well, yeah, I mean
You
my
have a it's
I,
lit by a flash on the
yeah, the
camera.
entire room is lit by a flash. But
I wonder how big the room is then.
right, you'd think that it's not that big if this is coming from a phone, not a phone, like a instant camera, not instant.
Yeah,
What am I
but
thinking?
it's
Like
got to be
digital.
huge because it's like
Well, hold on, let me see.
4 windows across that are probably like 2 feet wide minimum.
Let me see if I can find the.
It's got to be at least 30 feet wide and like 50 feet deep.
Okay, so I looked up liminal space hotel, and this is the first image that comes up. So it is a. Oh, here it is. Okay, we're going into Reddit.
Oh, I think your dad said it's a fake image.
No, it's not fake. This is a real picture. Android farmer. It's an airport hotel. Hold on. So I'm gonna
No.
find it somewhere. I literally saw a TikTok of somebody walking past uh
Oh,
this room.
that's quite scary.
Why can I not find it? It's an airport hotel thing? What? Oh, okay. It's the Heathrow Holiday Inn Express.
The hell?
Yeah, look. Okay, so it's not actually. Yeah, okay. So this is what the other side looks like. So it's not as creepy from this point of view. This is like from the ground. It's still pretty weird, like how there's just an indoor
Yeah.
courtyard. So it's at an airport, allegedly. I guess that's what this is. Um, very weird design. Okay, actually,
Yeah,
I could
bad
I could
architecture.
probably do this pattern. Like this literally looks like it was done in Blender. So I think I could maybe create a
Looks like they didn't subdivide enough.
yeah, right. I'm trying to think. I think I could do a what's it called? Uh not particle. Why can't I think of the name of point or what is that called? It's a group of points. What is that called? Hold on.
I don't know what you're trying to talk about, so I can't even
Yeah, I
point you in the
know.
right direction.
It's a group of like vertices.
You sure vertice is not the word you're looking for?
No, it's not. Vertex
Are you
group.
talking about a
Vertex
plane?
group. It's a vertex group.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, vertex group all the way, for sure, for sure. Oh. That's odd. There we go. It's also like I think one of the things that's super weird about this as well is like the windows go to like the floor. They're they're not at like there's no like reasoning for what is happening here.
Yeah, but there's also not like
And the spacing is
anything
just
around the windows.
yeah, the spacing is just
Like,
very weird. Like everything about it is just weird.
I wonder how many windows are in one room.
Probably one. If it is at an airport, I would think that there's probably a lot of rooms.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think my room is definitely too big because in this image there's only 4 windows visible. Or maybe I need to make it bigger. Maybe that's the solution. I also wondered, is this room square? No. Okay. I think this perspective is definitely a little better. Uh, how you doing over there, Aero?
Yeah, never mind.
What are you working on right now? Are those the lights?
The lighting, yeah. I think
Um,
they'll work pretty well.
yeah, and did you just use an array for that as well? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just try making it an emission texture and it should just automatically work.
Yeah.
All right. I think this is looking good so far. Actually, I think this angle is actually a lot steeper. Yeah, my hope is to like be able to use Blender more for design stuff. So hopefully doing this will sharpen my skills.
Yeah.
Also, like obviously every stream I do is not gonna be Blender. So I think doing you said you're doing movie posters, right?
Yes.
So I think we could do one of those for a stream if you were interested.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll even get our good old pal Alex in here.
Yeah.
Good buddy, old pal.
You guys could do what I'm doing.
I don't know what you're doing.
Well,
I also don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, that was maybe the least descriptive thing anyone has ever said.
mm, oh, it's really funny. It's almost as if like that was sort of like a leadway into me talking about myself, as I'm about to do right now.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm practicing my like traditional like drawing skills right now.
Oh, no thanks.
Okay, I get it. I make building on computer because I can't draw one with my hand.
Whoa.
Nah, I downloaded Blender. I'm confused.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
guys want to do it?
I mean,
You guys
I'm
wanna see what it looks
confused.
like? You guys
Yeah,
want to see what my Blender
it
looks
took
like?
me like a solid minute to figure out which one to add the emission shader. To figure out like which category I could find that in, but
No,
I
no,
figured it.
I literally just downloaded it and I'm just like messing around because I genuinely
Well,
Yeah,
that's
no,
the best way to
I
go.
mean, do the, like you could, yeah, like
no, but like I don't see. But like the thing is, I'm gonna have to actually learn off of this stream when I can like watch a tutorial or something because I
oh
don't know
yeah,
anything.
yeah.
Like here, I'll share my screen. Wait, did it work?
Let's see. Yeah, what do you
I'm
cooking there?
not
No, I don't.
looking.
It doesn't even say you're live, so.
What you're streaming? Oh, it's because I was still watching freaking A Row. Killing me. What? Okay. Well, it's just fucking not working, so. Oh. Freaking. Fricking. Not functioning.
Yo, yeah, you gotta keep. This is for the kids, you know. You gotta keep this.
Yeah.
This is getting posted on YouTube Family.
Coco Melon.
Yeah, I'm making Cocomelon Kid content.
Yeah. It's for Zigzagoo.
Yeah,
Jeez.
we're making Zigzagoo content.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't know
taking.
why you guys are posting TikToks. Like, I don't get it. Like, you could be Zigzagoo famous right now.
Yeah,
Except
true.
for the fact that you have a beard and probably don't fit their must be illegal to speak to qualification.
Must be what?
Must be illegal to speak to qualification.
Illegal to speak to? Are you implying
Yeah, Blake.
that I'm on some sort of watch list?
No, I'm just applying that.
We're just mentioning what watch list aren't you on?
Uh, the list is small.
Okay, so my lighting is definitely way too strong.
Let's check it out. Let me see. Oh, you're going for a render right now?
I'm doing like a mini. I'm doing a render test because I'm not getting
It,
like
it
accurate
just
stuff
from what
for
I'm
the
looking at right
viewport.
here, it looks pretty good so far. Like the colors are correct. It has that like hit.
Yeah, I changed the lighting to like an olive,
Well, I would keep
and it's kind of nice.
the lighting white and then change everything else though, because you're gonna want the lighting to be. Well, I guess though, if this is the only lighting, it's probably fine. Are your tiles currently white right now, like the default texture?
No, they're off-white.
All right. Well, actually, I guess the lighting is is usually a bit yellow. So
It does need to be way darker though.
yeah,
So I mean, this
I
is
would
a
just
good little
lower the
test.
emission. Also, use here go change your okay. So
It's pretty
in your
high right
render
now.
settings, change it
Shit.
to from CPU to GPU.
Oh,
Yeah, change it to GPU, and then in
okay.
hold on, let me see where it is. In sampling, check denoise. You have Blender 3.0, right? Or oh, never mind. You're on old Blender.
No, I don't have. Yeah, I have 2.9
You
actually
should
installed right
save
now.
this file and then download 3.0 real quick. It's crazy. Here, did you see what the new uh live rendering looks like? Here, hold on. Check out my stream real quick.
No.
Look how crazy this is. All right, ready? I'm gonna make this light 150. All right, so I'll turn off denoise so you can see the difference. All right, so this is cycles with uh denoising or without denoising. All right, and then this is with denoising. It's just like so much better. It like the shapes look a bit wonky, but you can get so much quicker renders by doing this.
Okay.
What? Oh.
Yeah, he seemed like he was gonna watch.
What?
I was just wondering if I was watching the stream.
Oh.
Are you guys talking or is it just like glitching?
I think it might have been just glitching. It sounded like it was glitching on Aiden's end. Or I don't know if it's also glitching on your end. Anyway. Back to the content.
Oh yeah. Wait. Okay. Give me a sec.
Blake, have you heard about bioluminescent cats?
What? I have not.
Well, Aiden says that I could feed Ollie something and he would become bioluminescent, hypothetically.
What would you have to feed a
So,
cat for it to become bioluminescent?
I don't know, but I was thinking I don't want to test this on my pride and joy, aka my son. So I
That's
think
probably a good idea.
I'll be
maybe you
feeding
should
him.
um oh, okay. Well, what would I be doing?
Wait, so are you gonna
Fucking
turn?
injecting him.
Are you gonna?
Oh,
So are you gonna be turning your cat bioluminescent?
no, no. Well,
Oh,
what I was
that's
going
kind
to
of lame.
say is that
Not
you
at this
should
point.
uh replace your generic light on Blender with a bioluminescent cat that you also want.
I could do that. I mean, I just need a cat model in order to accomplish that.
Well, will you make it?
Yo.
Annika, is his voice glitching out
This
for you?
render is looking pretty good.
Oh, let
I
me
heard him
check.
say that.
Yeah, I heard that too. Aiden, you're not streaming right now, by the way.
Yeah, what up? I know. I turned it off so my render would go a little faster.
Let's see. Yeah, that's looking pretty good.
I need to extend it further though, I guess, so there's not like a weird
Did
gap.
you update your Blender, or is this still 2 point?
Nope.
Okay.
2.9.
Damn, that's crazy.
There's still definitely adjustments.
I think I need to.
So are you replacing your light now?
Who, Aiden?
No, you.
No, I'm currently trying to get the perspective correct. So that I can, yeah, just like model everything. I think this is pretty good.
Yeah, it looks pretty right.
That looks pretty right. I'm kind of just going based off
I mean,
of
you want it to be exact?
No, I just want it to be close enough.
Okay. 'Cause I was gonna
Because,
say, like, you can see more of the ceiling and
yeah.
but like other than that, you're fine. Yeah, you have to make sure to add that like really weird gap of space that's like super
Right there.
like tall.
Oh,
Like no, like the gap between the top window and the ceiling and just the fact that the
yeah,
oh
yeah.
yeah, that one too.
Yeah, I just need to, let's see. So this only has
Just how
4
they're just like
windows.
so low to the ground yet so far from the ceiling. What is that? The black line? Or is that just like low quality image?
This thing up here,
Like
I think that's the ceiling. Or maybe it's pipes.
that's what I'm saying. Like is it a
This
wire?
looks like it could be a pipe, but its shape is too weird, I think, to be a pipe. Look how it like, whoops.
Yeah.
Look how it like wraps that way. I'm gonna mess around with maybe putting a pipe there when it comes time,
Right.
but
What's on the ground?
there's like fake yard. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks
Big
like it was
yard.
placed on like a yard that was made like sideways or something.
Yeah.
Like it used to be like a little like area where there's like a fountain in the middle, and then they just like grabbed that and put this stuff on top of it.
Okay. It's looking better.
This part's a bit tricky. There's like this weird.
I don't know what's happening with my lights.
Let me check your stream. Oh, you're not streaming it right now.
Here, I'm not sure. Here, I will though. When I'm rendering, it's like creating lines.
I think I might know. Here. Where are the lines?
Like around the lights.
Uh. Oh, that. That's weird.
Yeah.
Um,
Actually, I know what it
it's
is.
the
It's
tiles
because it's an omission, and there's technically spacing between.
between the tiles, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I thought it was gonna be. So in that case, just make like a shell of geometry around your tiles because right now th there's nothing in between them, right?
Yeah.
It like I'm looking into the void when am looking between the tiles,
Yes,
right?
into the Thunder Void.
Okay, yeah. So I would say then just create like uh a shell around everything, like or like the floor basically. That's what I was saying about physically doing the tiles, because then it's like then there is like that physical kind of grout effect. Um, so just
That
give your
makes
tiles
sense.
like a very little bit of depth and then place a floor under it. I think that would work.
Okay, cool.
Whoa. Like the spacing of these rooms makes no sense.
Yeah, I'm really confused about it.
Which is why I think it's a very effective liminal space. I was actually talking with my dad yesterday because I was telling him that I was going to do this stream, and we were talking about like what makes a liminal space, I guess, like effective or just like what like sometimes like you'll see a picture of a liminal space and you'll be like, yes, this is good, like the back rooms, but sometimes you'll see when it's like, this one's not that great. So what is it about it that
Yeah.
makes them so effective? And it's like one of the like the way he sort of put it was um, that the spaces are like representative almost of like the reason why they evoke nostalgia is because when you were little you didn't perceive every single detail in a room, you just perceived the general like shape and lighting and like the vibe of it. You didn't really like understand the context of the room, just the existence of it. So that's what these spaces kind of evoke, is like it's just the existence of space without
Hmm.
detail. So
Hmm. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I don't know. I feel like there's also like different kinds of liminal spaces though.
um yeah.
Like like whether it's like accurate to like what the I don't know dictionary definition is. Um like, you know. Oh, I feel like cuz I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of detail in the picture I sent in the general chat. But that's still
Well, I
just
I
I
mean
don't know.
I think
It's a liminal space for sure.
your liminal space doesn't honestly have that much detail. It has the hand dryer and it has tiles and bathroom stalls. Like it's not like there's any like written words that like you would have remembered as a child. It's like it's just the form and shape. It is like a
Um,
bathroom, you know?
Yeah. Also, I think like I think it benefits from having like like architecture and like interior design that's probably like, like emerging from like the 90s maybe. Like
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that had it had those purple tiles that are just I like purple, but
Right.
I don't know what that was
No, it was yeah, like a lot of the liminal spaces that you see are they're not from modern architecture or from
at all.
um really like any sort of I don't know, good like popular architecture. It's all very like popcorn ceiling, 90s office type. Um
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember who's the artist that it painted it was surrealism. Is it is it Cezanne? No, that's not surrealism. I was talking about this with my dad yesterday. Okay, this guy. We talked about him in art history briefly. Who painted this?
Uh oh,
What's his name?
couldn't tell you.
Chirico? But I think that okay, yeah. So do you remember this from art history, Annika and Aiden, or just in general? You've seen this guy before?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
So looking at this has very similar feelings as a liminal space, I'd say. They have very similar vibes. Like
I think that's also color palette though.
I think color palette is definitely yeah, you're definitely right about that. But I mean, this is surrealism. Liminal spaces are quite
Yeah.
surreal, I would say. Um, even like Dolly stuff is kind of liminal sometimes. What does liminal even mean? Like, is it within the mind or something? Uh, relating to a
Ambiguous.
sensory threshold.
Ambiguous.
Okay, so there's actually quite a bit more liminal spaces that show up when you just type in the word liminal, which is interesting. Yeah, like this one is not that effective. I also another thing we were talking about is light.
That one's bright and it looks like modern.
Right. So light leading into darkness is very effective. Usually the viewer is placed in the light because of the flash photography. Um, so it can go either way. You can either be in the light and then it recedes into darkness, or you can be in the darkness already. And it
Janky colored tile. I'm seeing a theme.
what was it?
I said janky colored tile is a theme
Yeah,
I'm seeing.
90s tiles. Um,
Must look like could be a Five Nights at Freddy's set.
Well, like outdatedness is like huge.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what we were just saying.
yeah.
Like I mean like off-white tile is
The
pretty
checkerboard ones are
outdated.
just
I mean
like
tile in general. Also like a lot of them like have like are like cramped and like tight spaces or are supposed to make it you feel like
Yeah,
hallways.
yeah.
what about that place from photography with the teddy bear?
That was
Yeah.
the the teddy bear room may not have been that liminal. but that whole train station felt pretty liminal, I'd say.
Yeah. I think I'm fine tuning my lights. I think they're at a decent point right now.
Yeah, I got all my geometry in. I got well, not quite. I still have to texture everything, but I think I have my general geometry blocked in, like where I want it. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna move the light source behind the camera as if it was a flash. Your image is not taken with a flash, right? Yours is kind of just that hallway. Though you could,
Yeah, I don't
but
think it's
because we're
taken with
3D rendering, you
flash.
could just make it look like it was taken with a flash.
Yeah.
Also, an interesting thing to note, when you're looking through the camera, if you go to the camera settings, viewport display, there's this option pass part out, um, and that is the dark part around the camera. So if you want to like see what it will look like without actually doing a render, just like the viewport, you can turn that all the way up to uh, 1, and it blacks everything out.
Huh.
Yeah, so you can, yeah, like I think this perspective that I have right here is already looking pretty liminal. Um, so we're getting there. We're getting there. I hear my computer absolutely screaming right now, though.
See, that's like the great thing about using pencils is they actually don't scream at me when I ask them to do complicated things.
Okay. Okay.
My right now rendering mine in, it's like it genuinely looks like it should be like in like PlayStation 2 Tomb Raider.
In a good way?
Like it just no, it just looks like so like poor quality that it would have to be loaded on like a 2 megabyte chip.
I wonder how to get the best kind of flash effect. A point light works, but like, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see when I get further into it. Probably shouldn't actually be placing all these windows yet because I need to actually finish modeling them. That would probably make more sense. Well, I really only need to model one of them, I suppose. Our array modifier is just dandy.
Yeah, they're pretty incredible.
I definitely want to try more stuff with the whatchamacallit, geometry nodes. They go kind of hard. I wonder if I should actually do a Boolean and then to like give these windows some depth and then actually like have kind of 2 separate layers to the window. Because I can't do that if I have a wall. Let's see if that works. I wonder if you can.
Um,
I forget how
yeah,
Booleans are like mad weird. All right, let's see if I can get this to work. I forget which object you're supposed to do first, and if you can even do it with an array. Let's see. Boolean.
Alright. Oh yeah, this is coming along.
Okay, I think that actually might have worked. Let's see. Yes, beautiful. All right, amazing. First try Boolean, it's always a good sign. Yo, Aiden, what's the deal with your museum job? Are you doing it?
I'm still waiting on responses from another museum and then a construction group.
Is the construction group for design or?
Yeah, it's like a design position, except I'd mostly be doing After Effects and Premiere work and shooting videos and photography for them. So it's like less design, I guess, and like
Right,
I mean, it's still design stuff. I don't know. Still Adobe programs
right.
and photography stuff. But I kind of want to do that. I've been enjoying using Premiere and After Effects, even though they're kind of shit.
I mean, DaVinci,
So
anytime I need to do a video project, I always use DaVinci. It just doesn't crash. That's like the big appeal for me right now.
yeah, I mean, I've been editing the TikToks and stuff on Premiere, and I haven't had any difficulties. I watched like a 10-minute video on how to use it, and it's got me
Is it
by
good?
pretty quick.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
I mean, like, I'm also not adding like any special effects. I'm literally just pretty much just cutting
Right, right.
videos.
Yeah. All right, I think I need to apply this Boolean in order for this to work properly. Little window frame action. Yo, did you guys finish Cowboy Bebop?
Nope.
Damn.
Did you finish Attack on Titan?
No.
Yeah, me neither. But
Damn.
Aiden finished reading it, so he actually knows more than you.
That's crazy. That's absolutely mental, bruv.
Yeah, he could probably like spoil the ending for you right now.
He could. It's true. Okay. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. All right. Time for a little bit of texturing.
I think I'm about to be done.
Like
I'm
done.
rendering to
I can tell that he's rendering because he's cutting out
Yeah.
every word.
All right, so I'm just trying to make this window frame right now with the proper textures.
Proper and decent ones. I guess
You
Aiden
gotta love
died.
a good pro. Yeah. Is he still streaming his
Mm.
No, he's not.
I'm
Oh. He's.
Yeah, we've got I see a fifth viewer has joined. I wonder who that is. Oh, they left.
Mm.
Damn. It was down to 2 for a bit, but it's back at.
Do you have the stream open on? Well, I have the stream open on mine, so that's probably 1.
And that I have one, so.
Okay, so that's. Do you have 1, Aiden?
Yeah. So
All
it's
right,
us three and.
and my dad. That's cool. That's okay. I'm not doing it for. Like if
It's
people
not about the
join.
views.
Yeah, like it's more so like I have a reason to do this, and I think streaming is.
Oh,
That's
there's 6 now, though.
accountability.
Yo, let's go! Welcome. I gotta
Hello.
get like
Hello
that.
to the 5th and 6th.
I gotta get like a rave setup. You know that kid on TikTok who like every time he got a kill,
The Fortnite
he would
kid.
he would do
Yes.
like a rave. I gotta do that for the early days of
For
streaming.
views?
That was that was so cool.
Every time I texture something properly, I'll I'll do a little rave.
But like I don't know how he does that though, because if he's like throwing a rave for like 10 seconds after he gets a kill, like how is he not gonna die?
I don't think it matters. I think he's just doing it. He's just on his
Yeah,
grind.
I mean that's valid.
All right. Turn the emissions transmission all the way up. Let's see what this looks like.
Hmm.
Did I do the? Oh. Roughness all the way down.
Oh, fuck. Whoops.
I wonder if the way that I'm texturing this right now is completely inefficient or if this is genius.
I'm actually really confused with how you're texturing it right now.
All right, it
Or like
works.
why you're texturing it with an image.
What do you mean? I'm not texturing with an image. This is just material preview.
Oh,
So the
okay.
like the built-in HDRI or whatever they're using for this just displays on any reflective surface. Because I have the roughness all the way down and the transmission all the way up, so it's see-through.
That's, I guess.
I don't know if it's working though. Let me do a little testing. Okay, it's definitely working. Yeah, like the windowsills are really short though, so I feel like that's good. Yeah, maybe I'm just being too meticulous about it right now, and I really don't need to be. I think I should like probably start working a little faster.
Doing like fine detail stuff.
Um, maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to
I mean, is it something you come back to later, or?
yeah, but I mean at this point like all my geometry, well, mostly is in. I'm just trying to like make the window because that's pretty much the main thing here. Besides the room, is the windows.
Okay. I'm trying to objectively look at colors in for this colored pencil drawing I'm doing.
They need to just get a little texturing happening here. I'm like, oh, I don't need to be too meticulous about details. Opens the shader editor. Okay, I think I'm gonna use, this might be a little genius actually, little Musgrave. Put that into the color. See what that looks like. I wonder if I can like stretch it along. I just need that like general curtain vibe. And right now these just look like black boxes, so. I don't know why I keep getting my head closer to the screen, as if I can't just zoom in.
I don't know how to resolve the seemingly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm. I was actually wondering the same thing.
The seemingly, yeah.
All right, here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Those are some curtains, baby. Procedural curtains. Give me a freaking job at Google, bro. Got that shit figured out. The only, like, maybe I make the inside of the frame white. Because or wait, is this just super dark for no reason? Oh, it's because I have it in the color. All right. Let's put it in the roughness. Is that cheeky? No. I mean, a lot of Blender is really just figuring out what's cheeky, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
It turns into black and white, so I can't really have that happening. So I need it to go into something else. Or maybe I do a color ramp, right? I mean, I know you were thinking the same thing, right?
Yeah, I was actually. Ramp. Yeah, ramps.
But that doesn't really do what I think it would do.
I knew that also, but I figured I'd let you go on the journey yourself.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I
Just letting
mean,
you
let's see.
experience
Let's
things.
see how this looks. I mean,
I really believe in
those look like
experience of the
curtains,
world.
right? Maybe.
Wait.
Mm,
Yeah, they're fine.
they're fine, right? All right.
How
Yeah.
how would you resolve like an infinite space?
Hold on. Let me see your screen, or
Okay,
stream it.
well I'll start sharing. Yeah. Because that's what I'm having trouble with. Like, I don't know
Oh,
how
you
to
mean like at the
end.
very end?
Yeah,
Okay,
the
so
hallway.
here's
So you
here's a
can't
here's a
see it
thought.
because
I
it's
don't
an EV
know.
right now.
I don't know if this only makes sense in my mind, but I'm wondering if you here. So let me see from your viewport or from your camera. I mean, go into
Yep.
EV real quick if you can.
Okay. You can't see it in EV, but it's like right under the orange dot.
So
There's like
is
a
it
rectangle.
okay? So I would just make it. Uh, what if you just make it go infinite? Eventually, it'll pass like the horizon line, right?
Yeah, but how am I supposed to do it? Make it infinite? I mean, I can just keep bumping up the array.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Otherwise, you could.
The array's at
Here,
1200
here's what
right
you could do.
now.
Here's what you could do. Ready? I'll show you in my Blender file real quick to show you what I'm thinking.
Okay.
All right, so I'll just make like a very quick version of what you have. All right, so
Theoretically, I could just pinch it in towards the end.
I was gonna say either that or so here's your hallway, right? At the end of
Mm-hmm.
your hallway, you have another room. Okay, and
Mm-hmm.
hold on. And this room is just huge, so that the light eventually dies off in there. Um, does that make sense? So
Yeah.
it's not just like a black wall, but like so you'll texture this and you'll texture the interior of it black, but it's basically like pushing the wall backwards so that the light eventually just fades. I think that should work. I don't know though. It might still be jarring. I'm not entirely sure kind of how that might work, but I believe in you.
Okay.
Otherwise, I would say just make it go infinite, or at least past the point that we can see.
Wait. Here's a question. This is gonna sound real dumb, but how do you like do your little pre-roll? Oh wait, how do you place the world point
The 3D
or the
version?
point you rotate around? Yeah.
Uh, that's a good question. The point that you rotate around is okay. So like, which object do you want to rotate around?
Um,
Because
I
I think it's
guess
based. Well, here you can
my
also do this.
floor.
You're using a mouse, right?
Yeah,
All right. So you could hold down Shift and middle mouse to pan the camera.
that's brilliant.
Yeah. But also here's another thing. Um, click on an object. Well, actually, it might be a bit wonky for you, but
There, I just got to the end.
okay. So you can also let's say like you select an object. If you hit I guess tilde and then you can do view selected. It'll just bring your camera. It'll bring the thing that you're trying to view into view. So if you do view selected, the object that you're looking at will become. It'll take up the entire viewport. So, but you're using a massive object, so it's a
Yeah,
bit awkward. But it'll take you to the middle of that object essentially. So if like I want to focus on these windows here, I can do tilde view selected. Oh wait, that's everything. Tilde view selected, and it'll take me so that these windows are centered in my view.
interesting.
Yeah,
That's
very
helpful.
very
Thank you.
useful. Or this light, for example, I can do look at that light view selected. It'll take me to that light. So it's just a way to quickly navigate your scene.
Yeah, gotcha.
I could have also definitely just done these windows as a texture, but maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The night is still young.
Hmm.
Okay, this is looking better. I think I just need to make the light a little brighter, actually. I wonder what Alex is doing right now. That he's too
I don't
busy to be in our stream.
know. Yeah, for real.
Who does he think he is? All right, let's see how this is looking. Not too shabby.
Oh no.
What's oh no?
Oh yeah. I haven't saved
I
this the entire time.
I
I
I
should
know.
probably.
I didn't save it.
I just
Just
realized that. Liminal hotel. All right. Jesus, imagine if it crashed. I probably would have just restarted. To be fair.
Is there not a thing where you can just select like a single square?
Uh,
I guess
like in the array. I think you'd have to apply the array in order to do that.
no. I mean on like actually rendering it. The entire image.
Wait, what?
Like when I'm rendering the image for export.
Yeah.
I thought there was a thing where I could choose a chunk to render it first.
Oh, there probably is a way to do that. I don't know. I don't know too much about like render settings.
Yeah.
It's not my forte per se.
Because it would be nice if I could just look at the point, like the infinite. Because I don't want to see all this extra stuff.
Yeah,
Because
well,
I think it
I
already
would
looks good.
say
I just need to
download
see
Blender
what that
3.0.
infinite point looks like. Yeah. I mean, I'll download it when I'm done for the night. But... Okay, I think I solved it. Maybe not, because it's still a fucking gray square.
Freaking.
Yep. I don't understand that.
Freaking is actually like a censored version of the F word. that you
Oh,
just-
yeah, no, I actually got that part. Yeah, thank you.
I wonder if a spotlight would work better because it eventually dies off. Unlike I feel like a point light doesn't really do that. Oh, okay. Here we go. This is a flash. Now this is a flash.
Well, I guess
Are you getting a commission, Aiden?
Alex. I wish.
Aiden, you might want to pause. I cannot hear a single thing you're
I can't hear what he's saying either.
saying.
Oh, okay. All right. This spotlight looks pretty good.
Except now in your reflection, you have a
Yeah.
giant circle.
I'm trying to see if I can hide that. I know there's a way to do it. Also my windows are protruding way too much. Also, like, this still isn't totally. I think this perspective is a little better, actually.
Hey, Aiden, did you want to try talking again?
I hope he doesn't.
No, I'm rendering right now.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, how many watts is a flash? That's probably a good. Hmm. Not that many. Okay. All right. This looks pretty flash-like, perhaps.
Yeah, that
All right.
looks pretty
There's
solid.
some.
I feel like it should be. Mm,
I think I don't know if it needs to be any brighter, but I think that like yeah, if I use a well, I don't know. I mean, if I use a point light, like
I think no. I think the flash is correct now, but I think there is outside lighting because it
in
looked in
this,
the other pictures. You're on a balcony
yeah, but I think for the sake of
that's
this,
emitting lighting.
I could here actually, you know what? I could do a point light, turn the wattage down to like 900 maybe, so that even less. I can use I can fake it with multiple light sources and just place like this light super close to this wall here. Let's see what that looks like. Because this
Yeah,
is
I'm gonna be
this.
back in a minute.
All right.
All right. I'm currently looking for my blender. The little pencil-shaped kind.
The pencil-shaped blender, you say?
Those little nib things you use to like blend out charcoal or
Oh.
drawings.
I understand.
I forgot what they're actually called. Have you still been actually drawing stuff, Blake?
I mean, I haven't, since I got home, I haven't done much creative stuff, which is why I wanted to start doing this, so that like I can motivate myself to actually complete projects. Because I probably would not have sat down for as long as I am right now and done this if not for the stream. I just needed to like some motivation to get back into it.
Yeah. I mean, that was kind of like I like tried dreaming to draw a little bit. I
I
don't
think,
know.
I mean, I
felt
think it would be cool if like we did a drawing stream. We could do a stream for pretty much anything, so.
like I've done drawing streams before. I think my problem when I did that is I actually had like a couple random viewers from Twitch. And like I just ended up like talking a lot instead. And
As you do.
I did a Genshin stream.
Thank you, Android Farmer. Says looking good. Appreciate it.
Mhm.
I love all my fans.
But I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I think for me, I mean, this is kind of nice because I feel like for me, the best motivation is like accountability from friends.
Yeah, I think that definitely helps.
Like, I wouldn't still be doing Duolingo right now if me and Aiden weren't both doing Duolingo.
Right.
Do you know how like insane Duolingo is though?
Do I know how insane it is?
Like the gamification of Duolingo.
Oh yeah.
Like it's just like reached new levels of like insanity. And I have like a Duolingo friend. So like one of the things that I don't know like if you have this the last time you used Duolingo, but like it tells you when your friends like make achievements or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever had any friends on Duolingo, but
And it's like I know someone who was just promoted to like the top league of the Duolingo like
rankings.
challenge leagues, and oh my god, there's like all those ranks. Yeah. She's just like got number 1 in the top rank like of the Diamond League. And yeah, it's just like insanity because that means you have to like dedicate your life to
Duolingo.
Like
Yeah.
you have to like sell him your soul.
Right. All right. So right now I'm working on texturing the floor. Annika, I'm not necessarily talking to you. I'm just in case there's
Just
anyone
the
watching.
fans.
Yeah, just all the
Well,
fans.
there's 6 watching right now.
Oh, it went down to
actually.
4. As soon as I started talking, they all left.
Yeah,
So.
that would honestly it was probably they heard
for the
me
best.
and they came.
Yeah.
They heard me, they came, and then they just had to go. They're like, oh, wait. No, it was Duo, actually. Here it is talking about him.
Right. Yeah. That they were like, oh, Duolingo promotion. So.
I mean, I'd want to watch a Duolingo promotion. They're usually pretty good. I liked the lawyer one.
I don't know if I recall any Duolingo promotional material. I'm trying to figure out the best way to texture this floor. I don't know. Like, it's a weird shape. I think I might just be best off doing just like a bunch of shapes.
Mm. Yeah, they're like really weird shapes.
Instead of like trying to just texture it. If I just do the shapes of it, I think that might honestly work the best.
What other creative stuff do you want to do?
Like just design streams in general. I think would be useful for keeping active this summer. Just because like I don't have anything that I'm like necessarily working on, at least right now.
Yeah. I've given myself like I do my Duolingo while I'm drinking my coffee, and then post coffee I've been doing like daily like little like type things. So first I was like drawing type. Like I was drawing the letter A from a bunch of different typefaces. Whatever. And I stopped doing that. Like I felt like I'd gotten what I wanted from that. And now I'm like collecting like magazine samples of different things and like putting them together
Very
and looking
cool.
at them, comparing them, whatever. Just because I know I'm going to be doing typography stuff
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
next STEM.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Like what is
I
that?
think we're in branding.
D5?
Yeah, it's D5. I wonder, you have Renee again, right?
Yeah.
All right. I liked her for D3. I think she did a good job.
Yeah, Frank was the other one for you guys, but for us it's Beth. So like
Oh.
I knew you guys liked Renee, and Renee's class was at 9, like the morning.
Right.
And Beth's was at 2, and I do not like that. Like I'd way prefer to have it in the morning, because if I have to get up in the morning, I will. So like if I have afternoon classes, I'm more likely to sleep in. I mean, not like that late, but like I
Right.
feel like if I have my morning class, I'm more productive in the morning, and then my free time can be like in the afternoon instead of like the morning waiting for class. Isn't your guys' at night though or something?
Yeah.
Yes.
No. Wait, it is?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Rip that. My Adderall, my Vyvanse, I mean, would be worn off if I had a night class. Well, I still do, actually. I have whatever the you guys are taking. Well, Aiden, you're taking the one class. the computer
Yes.
the web design,
Oh
whatever
yeah,
it is.
have fun with that.
I'm taking the first one of that, I guess.
This thing still isn't cutting off.
What does it look like?
It's just like probably
I mean, you.
like 15 by like 30 pixels of like gray space.
I don't know.
Maybe it's honestly less than that, but still.
You could
It
also
looks pretty
you could
good.
also you can also change the lighting so that as it goes down, the lights get dimmer. By just like applying the array modifier, and then as you get near the end, you just make the lights dimmer.
Yeah.
I hate finishing drawings. They are never as good as the beautiful sketches.
Okay. My final yeah, my final thing's rendering right now,
Oh,
but I'm
we
gonna head out.
definitely should have set a time limit. I think that would have been very helpful in retrospect,
Yeah.
because I still got a little bit to go.
Yeah. Oh, what is happening?
Ruh-roh. I know what's happening. You're making a pink cow rug. Sorry to the viewers who didn't understand that cheeky reference there.
I sure didn't.
Yes,
No,
you did.
yeah, I did.
Okay. I'm gonna head out, guys.
All right.
Where are you going?
Do you have a final render to show us?
It's
Or is it
rendering right now, but it's gonna
All right.
take like
I'll add it to
10 more
I'll add it to the
minutes.
stream highlight for sure.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna finish mine up and then end the stream. Thank you to everyone who's here right now. I love all my fans.
Mhm.
Only 2 viewers
I
at the
think it's
moment.
you and I, Blake.
I think it is. That's okay. The highlights is what's gonna really do it.
Yeah, for sure.
You know. Make sure to always save your work, everybody. Very useful. Good practice.
It's okay. You didn't learn it the hard way yet.
Yeah.
Yo, what?
Yo, what?
I don't know. The rug video got like 400 views in the past hour.
How many views is
Oh,
it at right
nice.
now?
It's at 600 right now.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, it's at 100 likes.
Pog.
Ooh, there you go. Well, that's why. Then.
Oh, dang.
Mine's at
That's literally in like the past hour and a half, probably.
100
Well,
likes.
that
That's
makes sense,
cheeky. That's
honestly. Like,
cheeky.
so do you know how the TikTok algorithm works?
Nobody does.
No,
Yeah.
everyone. There's a basic system. So basically, you're probably gonna say, okay, well, yeah, I knew that one, huh?
Probably. Yeah, that's generally what it is. That's usually what happens.
but new TikTok's pretty funny. I'll give it to you.
Thank you.
So
it's because I saw it like an actual video. Like I saw an actual video of that, like men's haircuts to avoid, and I was like, This is stupid. I don't know. And
Yeah.
it has like similar inspiration of the Shark Tank best moments, where it's just a parody of an existing thing on TikTok.
Yeah. But it's a parody also of yourself.
Yeah.
No, it's not, but
I mean,
it's making fun of yourself.
oh, Sonic the Hedgehog is in the new Chip and Dale movie, but
Huh?
they didn't get the rights to actually um
Do that?
to do it. So it just it falls under parody because they call him Ugly Sonic every time that he shows up in the movie, which I think
What?
is like really hypocritical of Disney because they're always copyright striking literally everybody in existence, um, who even talks about them. So I think it's just kind of stupid, but I don't know. Maybe the movie's good.
That's pretty weird. I heard the Chip and Dale movie was not good.
I mean, I'm not surprised. I don't think anyone was like running out to the theaters to see it.
It's not
To
even
be
in
honest,
theaters. It's straight to Disney
Oh,
Plus.
I don't think
yeah,
anybody's.
to be honest, I
But
didn't like know it existed until like I guess it existed. Um, did they advertise it at
I
all?
didn't hear about it until it came out either. So
I heard about it like a few days ago. But yeah, I don't know. Honestly, the render's like fine. You don't really notice the gray thing. But it still looks like it should be on a PS2.
Are you
here,
gonna show it?
yeah, you gotta show it.
Okay, yeah,
I'll put it on the
I
stream
can
for the
share screen
highlights.
then. It's not completely done. It's still doing the edges of it, but I mean, the center is fine.
Yeah, that looks pretty good so far. Did you end up going for? Oh, never mind, never mind. Did you not put a shell around the tile?
No, I did. So it worked most of the way, but I think the area it's not working.
Oh, it's because
It's not
it's
working on
because
the
your light
bottom
intersects with
part,
it
but
probably.
it yes, but it's still it's fine how it is right now because the light is supposed to be reflecting off the tile anyways.
Right.
And it gives the illusion it's doing that, even if it's not necessarily.
Dang, I thought maybe I'd be done or close to it.
What are you working on, Monica?
Colored pencil drawing.
Oh, okay. Yes.
The one that Ollie was sitting on yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Who owns Sonic?
Sega.
Uh,
At
Is it
least like
Sega?
the game rights is Sega. Yeah. Film rights is
Okay.
probably is it Paramount? I feel like
Yes, the
I
movie
feel
is
like the movies are
Paramount.
Paramount, right?
but what about
Okay.
the Sonic Blast rights and the Tater Tot rights?
What? What are you saying?
That's actually Arby's, Monica.
Really?
Yep.
Nuh-uh.
Yep. On Arby's and Buffalo Wild Wings, their parent company owns Sega or owns Sonic. Jeez.
What?
Yep.
You know the
It's
restaurant Sonic,
called
right, Blake? Blake?
Interesting. Yeah, what?
Oh, I didn't hear you respond if you knew Sonic the drive-thru.
it's called in the parent company is called Inspire Brands. So let's
That's
just say it's owned by Arby's.
for sake of sanity.
Okay. I'm gonna head out.
All right. Thanks for coming to the stream.
This was fun though.
Yeah, well, let's try to do this weekly or something.
Yeah,
I
we can find time.
I wanna do it.
Mhm.
Maybe we should follow the donut tutorial one of the times.
Oh, like do it live? It is a long
Yeah.
ass tutorial though. Like in order to actually do it, it would take hours.
Yeah.
Um,
Hmm. I don't know. We'll figure it out though.
I
We
think
can.
Annika should do the donut though, and then she can. Well, I mean, we won't do 3D renders for every single one. I think we could do it like every now and then, but we should definitely do it just like a graphic design one next time. It'll be much
Yeah.
faster, I think.
Yeah. Get the 3 of us and Alex and.
Yeah.
Probably, honestly, the most active on social media I've seen is J Clouded Designs.
Yeah, she be posting every day.
That's true. I liked her. I really liked her post of on the tree, the poster
Yeah,
on the tree.
that was a good project for her.
Yeah.
Nah, her good project was the one that AIGA Philly posted.
Yeah.
Period.
Yo, look, this
Okay.
quick grass hack I just did. I'm kind of nice with it.
Did you displace yet?
No, I'm not gonna displace it because you're not even gonna be able to see it. It's just like, it's just noise.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
And then a color
Yeah.
ramp. So the dark end is black, which would just be like any shadow, and then the light end is the brightest part of the grass. I think it needs to be a little darker than it is right now. It's still pretty, or like it actually has a little more brown or like red in it than there should be. So this should be more like, it like even the grass looks bad.
Yeah.
Like everything about it is just grungy. I think that's pretty close. Close enough. All right. I'm going to finish this up. Thank you for coming.
Oh, wait. Mine's going to finish in 40 seconds, so I'll just wait.
Oh.
Where are you going?
I wonder if it would just...
I'm going to finish watching a show with my parents.
What are you watching?
We're about to watch the last episode of The Shrink Next Door.
Is that with Will Ferrell?
Yeah, Will Ferrell and Paul Rudd.
It's a comedy, right?
Yeah, it's crazy good.
I'm wondering if I can texture this floor with a UV unwrap. That might honestly be the fastest way to do it. I'm gonna try that because getting all of this into geometry is gonna kind of be stupid. Let's see if I can do this. If my chops are good. Okay.
It has officially been rendered.
Whoa. Render alert.
Render alert, render alert. See that? I need like a soundboard so I can
Yeah, maybe not though, actually.
I need a soundboard so I can do render alert and then just like air horns.
Oh no. Oh no.
Or you could just like pull up the bruh button on YouTube.
Oh, all right. Android Farmer had an interesting idea. He says, I would screenshot from the top view with the top plane hidden, I assume the roof, and then build the ground texture in Illustrator. I didn't even think about that. I don't know why I was trying to texture it with geometry. That's a very solid idea. Thank you for the concept.
Huh.
I don't know
That's
I don't know why I
interesting.
was like I need to build this out of geometry. That would have taken so long. All right, I will do that if this doesn't work. And it probably won't. All right. UV unwrap.
Final product is being streamed right now.
All right, let me pull it up on the stream.
Okay, I pull up.
Yeah. It's looking pretty liminal.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
It's
just like really weirdly textured though.
I think for
I guess it's probably the denoising.
I think for a first attempt and for how quickly you did it, good job.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
With those regards. Like I haven't touched Blender in like over 6 months probably.
Yeah.
Looks pretty cheeky.
I know. I tried using it. I used in the first version of my collection catalog. I used it for a few of them, but
Yeah.
besides that, I haven't really touched it. Also, I think it gets so small at the end that even though it's not exact, it looks good enough.
Yeah, I think so too. Like, it's just not worth going through the trouble if the rest of it looks like this.
Yeah, I agree. All right, let's. I do not remember how to unwrap. I thought it was a right click kind of thing. You do right click.
It's too confusing to me. I cannot tell you. Okay, I'm peacing out.
All right.
Good night,
Peace.
everybody.
Thanks for coming.
Night.
Thank you.
I'm not done, so
All
I'm
right.
gonna stay here.
Anyone in the chat know how to UV unwrap?
Oh yeah, I actually
I
Yeah.
haven't done this in a while. Let's see. Oh, I know. I have to be in edit mode. Duh.
wow.
Cube project. Or no, project from view. Here we go. All right. All right. This is where it gets fucking frickin' real.
Yeah, freaking real.
Freaking, bro. It's getting freaking real. And then I gotta assign a texture to it. I think this is where it's happening. It's happening. New texture. Calling it floor image. You really thought I was gonna use a principled BSDF? Well, maybe you'd be correct. I think let's see if I remember how to do this. All right. Image texture. Open. Plug that into the color. That is okay. Okay, do I have to do it over here? Unwrap. Okay, this makes sense why this is not working actually. My geometry's all messed up.
Geometry?
Yeah, geometry dash?
Well, what a time. What an era. What a cool math games period of life.
The cool math games period.
Yeah.
Why does it do that?
Closely linked,
Oh.
often referred to as the Pop Tropica period. The cool maths game era was a significant time in the lives of many Zoomers.
Truly.
Before we all developed depression, we played.
Pop Tropica.
What was that? Fuck. Oh my gosh.
Do you
No,
mean
I just
Freak?
got like a vivid memory of like one of the games, but I literally cannot describe it. Like I can just like
What
picture
did
the
you do in
graphics.
it?
in my
Was
head.
it
Oh,
Doodle guy? What
no.
was it? I don't remember what it's called. What's the
I
one where
know. I think I know what you're talking about, but
what was the one where you would like run? It was 2D and you would like run around a level and it was like a stick man and like it was something pants. I feel like pants was in the title. It had something to do with pants.
Hmm.
I could be mistaken.
The one that I was thinking of is like this like flowing thing. Wait, what is that one? Like I don't know. I'm not ignoring what you said. I'm just cannot think of it.
Um.
There's this one that was like something like it was like grains of sand or something. It was like
Oh.
pouring.
Oh. Sugar. The sugar one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sugar. I think it might have been called.
Yeah.
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 That was a good one. That's a solid.
That one was so fun. Oh my gosh. That was crazy times. Oh my goodness. And then there was one where there was like painted balls, like you would paint them. I don't remember what the point of that one was, but like I remember that being a thing. Um Are you sure it wasn't like doodle pants or some shit like that?
Doodle
Some crap.
pants. That sounds like it could be right.
Gosh, what's it called?
Why does this texture look like this, bro?
Let me see. Fancy Pants Adventure?
Fancy. That's it. That's it.
Is that it?
Definitely.
Okay. Sugar. I'm gonna look on Cool Math Games and look for the other one too. With the painted balls. I can't just keep describing it as a game with painted balls.
Oh, are you talking about the one where you had to like make the ball look like the other ball?
Yeah.
Uh, what is that called? I know exactly what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
Yeah.
And there was like 7 of them, right?
God, I have
They
no
made a
clue.
lot.
Merch giveaway on Cool Math Games? What are you talking about? Why do you guys have merch?
You tell me you don't have Cool Math Games merch?
Like, considering that Fortnite shirt, I can see you buying a Cool Math Games t-shirt. Honestly,
I totally would.
if you pulled up in a Cool Math Games t-shirt, I think that'd be even better. Bro. Cool Math Games. Oh my god, this is literally like wow. Oh my god. That's right. And the sugar comes from the comma. That's incredible.
Oh, I think I see the issue with my method here now, actually. Okay. Okay, yes. I think this is just what happens when you try to unwrap something that is very clearly a square onto something that is not.
That's a bruh moment.
Yeah, honestly.
Just kidding. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, all my cheeky comments about pencils being better because they don't yell at you. It's just
It's just coping. You're just coping.
it's copium, yeah. I didn't learn the term copium until Genshin Impact.
How? What does Genshin have to do with coping?
No, copium.
Yeah, copium is just
Yeah.
the.
Well,
It's
I
not.
don't know.
Well, what is
I
it?
just never really heard people say it that much until I played Genshin Impact. And everyone in Genshin Impact snorting copium for real right now.
Why did they change the game?
No, the game just like the game basically Genshin runs on a system. So like it's a gotcha game. So that's already like, one of the biggest things with gotcha is like they're using FOMO tactics.
Right.
Like, oh, the game's free to play, but like if you don't have this character, you won't be able to do this and this and this. And they also do limited time events. And like the game's like updates are like the most critical thing unless there's like a major patch is these limited time events. And so players are logging on for these limited time events. And that is like it's the FOMO tactics. But basically, content creators for Genshin have been sort of saying that this is not going to like last. It's kind of a flawed system because like, once you're done with the limited time event, like what are you going to do in the game?
Okay.
Because they don't have a lot of like, there's not a lot of like replayability in the like permanent game systems, which is what like content creators for the game want them to make more like better loops in the game.
Right, because it's not even a game.
Oh no, it's well, the amount of money that they receive says their game for sure. I'm so serious. I'm so serious.
I mean, the amount of money that they've received from you
is under $100
for now.
Okay, so you know how there's banners in Genshin Impact?
No.
Like where the characters are released. And then you like wish on the banners.
Oh, okay. Sure.
The for one character, it was like an Archon, which is like one of the like sort of like the gods of Genshin Impact. Their banner made $33 million for the 3 weeks it was on iOS.
$33 million?
Is that what? Wait, hold up. That is just wrong.
I mean,
huh?
I guess I could believe it. That seems insane, though.
Oh no, yeah, no, it's right. It's right. It's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to feel about that.
Genshin Impact revenue. MiHoYo's RPG Genshin Impact has to date generated more than 3 billion globally.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Yep. Yep.
Okay,
yeah.
why does my texture look like that?
I don't know. Why'd you tell it to look like that?
I didn't mean to.
That's what they all say. That's what they all say nowadays.
All right, I think this is too janky. I think I'm going to do it in Illustrator.
Hey, there you go. You said you were gonna.
Yeah. Wow, this is turning into a real design stream.
You're opening Illustrator?
Popping out with Illustrator in this.
How about we just do a whole stream playing the kerning game? Frick! No, no, no. Hey, look, did you hear me say frick?
I heard it.
Fully censored. Fully censored. Didn't even think about it though. I just actually use frick unironically occasionally.
Don't we all?
I'd like to hope.
Alright, I wonder what the best course of action for this is. Do I just find the shape of this? Like I'm kind of I've never textured like this before. Like I assume I need I don't even know what size. 8.5 by
Ask
11.
chat for the size. Hey chat,
Hey
give
chat,
Blake a size.
give me a size. Give me some dimensions, please.
All right, chat.
All right, so this is what
Good
I'm
on
working
that.
with.
Oh, Blake, you have to turn it off. Subscribed chatters only. All these people are saying they can't chat.
All right, are you my mod?
Yeah. Bruh. That'd be kind of. Actually, no, it wouldn't. It would actually not be fun at all. But mods get paid, so.
No, I feel like I've got to be able. Oh shoot! What the heck? I feel like I've got to be able to do this with UV unwrapping. Oh, am I a doofus? Am I an absolute doofus?
Were you not in like edit mode again or something?
No, I was unwrapping it from like. Okay, well, hold on. Let me see if this actually works. All right, if I unwrap it from this view, it might actually work. Just because I don't totally feel like doing it in.
Illustrator looking kind of different right now.
Yeah, I just don't feel like doing it in Illustrator right now. Okay. Project from view, perhaps?
Oh yeah, definitely. My expertise
Yeah.
would say yes.
Yeah, that's not what I want either. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, oh, ho, ho, oh. It's because my shape is freaking gargantuan compared to what it's supposed to be. So I think the solution
This is Shrinky Dink.
is to make the object the size of the viewport if I want to do the method that I'm trying right now. Unless I already did this and I'm actually just going mentally insane. Because I feel like I already.
As opposed to like physically insane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I think what I'm doing right here actually makes a lot more sense. Unless I already did this. In that case, like I said, I'm just insane.
absolutely
Oh,
crazy.
that's looking kind of correct. Poggers. Can I get some pogs in the chat, guys? Some omega lulls.
I
Yes.
think chat's going
Okay.
crazy right now.
Chat is going crazy. Oh my god. Yo, am I getting raided right now? What? Can't believe I actually cannot believe I
Thank
figured
you,
that out.
XQC, for the raid. You shouldn't have.
Yeah. Oh my god,
PewDiePie, hi, thanks for showing up.
he just
You're a little late, but it's okay.
he just gave me a million gifted subs. What a guy.
Cheeky. You know, one of the streamers I watch, Saikuno, just got a YouTube contract as well. YouTube's pulling these streamers
yeah,
for real.
YouTube is becoming a valid streaming service. I mean, I'm doing it on here because I don't have like a reason to like do Twitch. It's just like this
Well, I will say,
is just a way to
at
stream,
this,
you know?
yeah, like you said, you don't care about followers. If
Yeah.
you did, there is more of the sense of like there's more of a chance for like spontaneous like discoverability with the Twitch setup. YouTube is trying to do that now with like categories and shit, I think, with
Well,
their new
I feel like
update.
YouTube is discoverable in a different way because like you can search for a topic and find a live stream on it. Whereas I feel
That's
like
exactly. So like
I've
you
watched more live streams on YouTube than Twitch. I don't use Twitch at all. I feel like I just don't see a good reason to use it. Like
I mean, if you follow streamers that are on Twitch who use Twitch, you know.
yeah, but like I can never like get into like I feel like I'm never into it when I'm on Twitch. I also like I don't have the same mentality that like people who go to like people go crazy for Twitch. Um, like you know, like why would you spend any money on a creator? I can understand maybe donating, but like anything more than $10, what's up with that? I mean, hey, I'll take donations, but
Well,
I
so
don't get the
okay.
mentality though.
So there's the one thing. Okay. So there's on the one hand there's like the celebrity. Would you pay money to have Krogalogan say, "Hey Blake, what's up?"
No, I wouldn't.
Okay. Well, these people
Like
what?
it's just the like yeah. I mean, people like uh
And then there's also like a lot of people like so the thing with streamers is people feel some
inadequate.
people feel a genuine no people feel a genuine like that they are seeing a genuine side of this person. They feel sort of connected to them because of that. And it's like the like on the toxic end of it, you know, it's like the parasocial relationship type thing. So, um, you know, people are not going out and making their own friendships and having their own interactions. They're just watching other people do them, have them on stream, either with their friends or with the stream, talking to stream, etc.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I feel that. Also, like
they feel like they're having the
when you're in,
experience with the
but
person.
I feel like that's I can understand that, but also like when you go on Twitch, there's no like you when you're in the chat, it's like you send a message and it goes out to nothing because there's so many people in it. If you're in like a big
Yes.
stream,
So that's another thing. There's a big
I can
difference
yeah
between the big and the small streamers, and sometimes people enjoy that their streamer is smaller, and there's kind of like a more like genuine connection with people who talk to smaller streamers or even like streamer
yeah that
communities,
I can get.
like where you talk to them and they actually respond and they know who you are. You join a Discord with them. I was actually like in like an art Discord once, like I like started watching this person's stream while I was drawing myself. You know, I was talking to them about their day, like etc. Like they had like a couple, like I mean, they had like probably like 30 people in there. A couple of them were clearly like friends that they knew for a while. Some of them like uh just like people who stop by, like, but the person like recognizes names in the chat and they talk to each other, and people like that sort of genuine connection you get. Then you get to the point where it's like more celebrity, like people like XQC, Seikuno, whatever, like where it's just, you know, it's definitely like at the point where it's just one-sided. People are watching them for entertainment wise the same way they would a YouTuber. But when the streamers are smaller, it's less one-sided. There is sort of like a, you know, interaction that can be had.
Sure.
But yeah, I mean, I don't really get it for the like spending money for the bigger streamers. Like some streamers do say like, okay, like for people who donate like more significant amounts, they know, or they at least have a good chance that the person's going to say hi to them. And for people that
But
matters for, that's
it's like they're
cool.
doing it just to
But
get said
not even
hello
all of
to.
them are guaranteed. Like,
Yeah, I don't
huh?
know. It's like they're doing it just to get said hello to, or it's to get
Yeah.
recognized. You know, it's like
Yeah.
kind of, I don't know, it's just weird.
Yeah.
I don't get the
But I mean, it's like
mentality
the
of it.
same thing as like autographs, you know?
Yeah,
It
I
doesn't
mean,
have a,
in a sense, I
except for that it
guess.
doesn't have a resale value. But like buying an autograph is getting someone to scribble on a paper for you just because they're famous, you know?
Yeah.
The thing that I'm drawing, it's an eyeball.
Is that true?
Yeah, so you might be wondering, Annika, why would you draw such a cliched, typical,
I
boring
actually
eyeball?
wasn't wondering that whatsoever.
But my answer to that is that I've constantly avoided drawing eyeballs for the past couple of years because they are so, you know, common, and you know, there's people out there who do like hyper realistic renders of eyeballs, so why would I even want to do it? The world is oversaturated with eyeball drawings, but alas, I have now decided it's time to test my skills, track my progress through drawing, and see how my eyeball drawing skills have improved. And the only way to do that is to, yes, draw an eyeball.
Wow, that was honestly,
Literally.
that was poetic.
Yep. Really good stuff, I know.
Can you give the speech? Can you give like can you give a speech at my wedding?
Yeah.
I entrust you with that.
You know, I'm glad to be here today for honestly a historical moment. The first time someone has taken into actuality the dreams of Sue Sylvester and marrying themselves. You know, I think I could do that. I'll say finally glad to see Blake moving on from shoddy of the weeks to shoddy of the lifetime. Oh goodness. I'm trying to draw eyelashes right now. difficult, difficult, difficult. When did you? It was like a little after 7, right?
When I started,
Yeah,
yeah, it was probably like 7.
like 15 or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing this for a while. I haven't opened up Blender in so long.
I mean, I've been drawing for the same amount of time.
All right, this is actually looking kind of good, minus the floor. Like, I think I would want to put some more work into this. And there's
Mhm.
obviously some more things that like need to happen. Like, there's some extra geometry that I could add. But honestly, like, I'm happy with it right now. I think it looks creepy,
Mhm.
and I'm tired. So
That was the goal. That was the goal, though, for
it
it to
was
look
the goal.
creepy, no?
It was the goal. I think there's some more details I could add, but I'm satisfied for now. Saving. Think I'm gonna bring this stream to a close.
Wow.
I want to thank all my
Sorry,
fans,
fans.
all my new subs. Oh my God, I have 2 subscribers. Let's go.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, Pog's in the chat.
Here, I'll give you a subscribe. I'll give you a subscribe.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just wanna thank all my fans for coming. It's been a real pleasure. We got some features from popular content creator Aero one, not to be confused with the other Aeros. Um,
AJ51 awesome. The
yeah,
likes.
the likes of which, you know. Um, so yeah, that's about it. Look forward to the highlights. Thanks for coming. Uh, Signing off.